in defense of the Earth. January 1984. It's Saturday morning and I'm outside soaking in the fleeting and unseasonal warmth of a late January heat wave. The sun is bright and the sky is a healthy deep blue. My outdoor spirit has come alive for the first time in many weeks. I'm pacing around the backyard, thoroughly enjoying a brief respite from my long winter hibernation. I kick at a pile of aging ice storm debris that accumulated beneath the largest oak tree. I just finished watching my regular Saturday morning programs. Shows like Smurfs, Dungeons and Dragons and The Mighty Orbits.
Was Venger, the force of evil. I am Dungeon Master.
The weatherman has been warning us about a possible outbreak of severe storms erupting in the next few days, particularly around Tuesday. The rise in temperature in this spring-like breeze seems to lend credence to that forecast. Moving from the northwest comes an endless chain of enormous, puffy white clouds. The breeze carries them along like a stream of traffic, each one bigger and more impressive than the last. They move across the sky so smoothly that they could actually be sliding on glass. Feeling imaginative, I begin to improvise a tidy little science fiction tale in my mind with the clouds playing a part in the experience. There was this astronaut. Yeah, an astronaut. He had been chosen to pilot the very first spacecraft from the Earth into the mysterious realms outside of our solar system. After a grand send-off ceremony, he begins his lonely journey towards the unknown. Using faster-than-light engines he rockets past the Moon, past Mars, past Jupiter and Saturn. He sweeps past the orbits of Uranus and Neptune before leaving even the tiny speck of Pluto behind. In the dark reaches of heavenly nothing, his ship sensors spy a gravitational anomaly, indicating an object of roughly planetary size. Upon investigating the sector, the astronaut discovers a world hidden within a shroud of deep clouds and constant nighttime. Detecting formations across the planet that could never be confused with any naturally occurring phenomena, he proceeds cautiously towards the surface. Floating above the surface were enormous craft which had the appearance of solid mountainous clouds. Much to his surprise and alarm, the astronaut was invited aboard. Within the eerie half-light of the alien vessel, the heroic Earthman made contact with beings that would soon be known across the Earth as Cloud Demons. The Cloud Demons were vastly intelligent. They were also ambitiously warlike. Something bad happens. I'm not sure exactly what. The Cloud Demons unleash a plot to kill the astronaut, steal his ship, and use it to lead an invasion of the Earth. That's what any good science fiction villain would do. The astronaut gets wise to their scheme and fights his way free, slashing the fiends with an electrical sword and plotting a hasty retreat to his ship before blasting off back to Earth. The astronaut makes his way back home, apparently free and clear from the clutches of his creepy enemy. Unfortunately, the Cloud Demons managed to mount up an invasion force and conveniently followed our hero right up to his front door. The astronaut frantically tried to warn Earth defense of the looming crisis, but the invaders had already entered the atmosphere. Cloud Demon fighter craft filled the skies as stunned citizens scrambled for shelter. The battle began as Earth defense fighters swooped onto the scene and attacked the Cloud Demons who had started a devastating bombing campaign on the main population centers. guard and were not prepared with the ferocity of the Earth fighters and hidden artillery positions. After a great deal of menace, death and destruction, Earth defense drove the cloud demons away. Victory was ours. At least for now. My creative venture begins to wind down around noon. I wander back inside the house where I record a Bill Cosby stand-up comedy special on Channel 2.
Them Italians, they're going tomorrow. Every one of them Italians. They don't do nothing. In the first place, I don't like the food. Second place, they're just the worst bunch of gangsters you ever want to meet. I haven't met an Italian yet. Wasn't a gangster. Wanted to run your business, get you out in the street and sell you dope. Hate them. All of them. Every place they go, always talking about their mother, how wonderful she was. Hell, if she's that wonderful, how come you're a criminal? Haven't seen an Italian born yet, wasn't born right in the jail. And you should get rid of them, all of them. Put them off someplace. No, they don't cause no blood. Just gather them up. You're Italian? Yes. Boom. Put them someplace. There's places for them. They don't have to be here.
I raise my bedroom windows and enjoy the unseasonably warm breeze blowing through the thin curtains. Deep down I feel a mixture of worry and excitement about the possible wicked storms coming our way. I suppose that is what the cloud demons represent if you want to be a big psychiatrist about it.